for your budget. Come get it right now. Unbeatable prices. Just for you. Game can't beat it. Game can't beat it. We'll tell you why. Game can't beat it. Wide range of products, get everything you need for your home. All the biggest brands that you know will last. Get to Game and do it fast. Game can't beat it.
No need to shop anywhere else. We give you great service and we beat any price. Get to Game today to see how unbeatable we really are. To get it all, find your nearest Game store at gamestores.com.ng.
Game can't beat it.
Sports Radio 88.9 Bila FM is still the station. It is time for the game show only on Sports Radio 88.9 Bila FM. The game stores, of course, are scattered in Nigeria, and indeed you can find them very, very quickly when you go to their web portal. Of course, gamestores.com.ng in Nigeria. www.gamestores.com.ng. Of course, Bakare Oluwanishola will be joining us very, very shortly. Bakari remains the games master right here. Of course, you can get wonderful deals. If you go to the website right now, you can find wonderful deals. Remember, gamestores.com.ng. Indeed, they have wonderful items for you. They find out their store locator when you go to the website. Of course, build your credit. Click on Store Finder and you can find out the locations of their respective stores in Lagos. You can, of course, put their game to the test. They say if you find it cheaper somewhere else, they would only not match that price. They would beat it by 10%. Talking about the difference. And Bakare will be joining us right about now. Talking about Bakare Oluwanishola, the games master. Bakare, how are you doing this morning?
I'm very well, Tony. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
A very good morning to you too, Tony.
Yes, we want to put your game to the test. Can I put your game to the test this morning, Bakare? You're the games master, but can I put your game to the test? Still your frequency of champions, Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. It's, of course, the game show right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. The games master would return very, very shortly. I was going to put his game to the test. That's what they say when it comes to the game. Talking about the game stores in Nigeria. Bakare.
Yes.
I was saying, can I put your game to the test this morning?
Definitely you can, Tony.
Okay, are you saying that if I find an item that I like somewhere else, you can match that price and even give me a discount?
Yes, definitely. If you find an item cheaper at a computer store like ours, we will not only match the price, we also beat the price.
What if, do you accept, like maybe if I munch the price, will you accept that?
You get a quotation from them. That's all we are saying.
I need to get a quotation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so many items on promotion as we speak. The promotion breaks today, the 23rd of July, and it's going to run through to the 5th of August, 2020. So many items here up for grabs. I can see food items. I can see. Okay, let me just start with this. I can see Fiesta whole chicken frozen. You can get 2 kg of that for 1,250. I can see Nestle Golden Moon 500 grams. You can get that for 850 naira. I can see a crate of eggs, 24 units. You can get that for 1,480 from China. And I can see two big malts. You can get 6 units of that for 480 naira. Veleta fruit drink, 75 cl. You can get 2 units of that for 1,590. I can see Irish Spring assorted soup, You can get 3 units for 680. I can see Ariel hand washing soap, 900 grams. You can get 2 units of that for 1,500. A whole lot more to me, I can tell you. It's on promotion as we speak. And if you see these,
yes. I can also see them too because while I'm following you, I'm following up with you. I'm on the website right now. As you talk, and they follow you.
Correct.
Let me tell you where I am now. Why say bye-bye when you can say lay-bye?
Exactly.
That's like a rhyme. Why say bye-bye when you can say lay-bye?
Exactly. We've got some customers walking to the store and they can't seem to afford to pay for an item at a go. All we are saying is, instead of you walking out, instead of you saying bye-bye to the item, you can put it on lay-bye. And it's a very simple process. Just walk into the store, pick your items, whether it's a single item or multiple items, from 14,000 naira and above. Just pick all the items and you pay 20% as initial deposit of the total of the item to picking. The total cost of the item to picking will be required to take just 20% of the total as your down payment. And you have 3 months, excluding the month of initial deposit, to pay up your balance.
So what you're saying, if I get you correctly, if I'm buying items worth 100,000, if I pay 20,000, let's say I come to the game stores on the 1st of August and I buy something worth 100,000. I can pay 20,000 in August and pay the remainder September, October, November.
Exactly. That's what you're saying. Yes.
Okay. Fantastic.
And it's a very simple process. No documentation required except for the agreement to sign in that if it defaults, we'll be charging you 10% of your initial deposit and you get your refund and an ID card. That's all you require. That's all that's required for the labor. And of course, we still got the remote purchase process is ongoing. We've got 2 stores in Lagos, that one at Palms, that's a VI New, and the second one is at November Action, which I do. You can reach the Palm store on 0904 001 6718. 0904 001 6718. Then you can reach the November store on 0807 556 1040. 0807 556 1040. For those of our customers that wish to shop with us from the comfort of their home without having to leave their home for the fear of COVID-19, all you do is call this number or send a WhatsApp message to us with a list of items you wish to purchase, and we'll get back to you with a quotation of the items and the delivery charge, and as well as our account details. Once payment is confirmed, we get to receive the item within 24 hours or a maximum of 48 hours.
Any item?
Any item.
From the freezers to the TVs and to the foodstuff? Anyone?
Anyone for me.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm trying to navigate the website right now. On www.gamestores.com.ng. I can see Find Store. Game Nigeria, you've got game 23rd July to 5th August 2020. That obviously represents the promo.
That's the promotion that brings today and is running through to the 5th of August.
I'm seeing something on the website. I'm seeing save this, save that. I'm seeing the original price item, and I'm seeing when you buy, you save a certain amount. Is that still the promo?
Exactly. I can shout you. For example, there's a JVC soundbar on promotion. You know what the soundbar is? You know, everybody's moving from the conventional sound system where you have so many speakers and so many wires in the house with the soundbar. The soundbar comes with just one subwoofer and the bar itself. That's going for 26,000 naira as we speak, and you're saving 32,000 naira if you're buying it now. That's what it means.
Wow.
Exactly. And I can see microwave campus 20 meters microwave going for 22,500, and you're saving 3,000 on that alone. I can see Thermocool double door fridge 200 liters. You can get that for 140,000. while you're saving 12,000 naira as we speak. So if you're buying all these items, you'll be saving this amount right now. That's what this thing are saying.
I've even seen a TV for 39,900, but that one has only 100.
The Carrefour 32 inches for 39,900, and you see 100 now, which is just to tell you there's nothing on it. We just give you a price right now.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bakari. You want to give us the WhatsApp numbers again before we go, because our time is fast spent.
Okay, 2 stores in Lagos, one at Palms, and the second one at Novaya Mall at Shopita. You can reach the Palm store on 0904 001 6718. 0904 001 6718. And the Novaya Mall store, you can reach us on 0807 556 1040. 0807 556 1040. All you have to do is call these numbers or send a WhatsApp message to us with a list of items you wish to purchase, and we'll get back to you ASAP.
Okay, thank you very, very much, Bakari. And once again, Game Stores is on www.facebook.com/GameStoresNigeria. And on the website...
Let me also mention that at the Novaya Mall, we are having, at the Novaya Mall store game, we're having the front store, we're having an exhibition going on as we speak from different brands coming to showcase different items and some special giveaways from them too.
Only today? Just today?
No, it's only through from 23rd to 25th.
Okay. Fantastic. And for those that do not know the address of your Novaya Mall, can you let them have it again?
Novaya Mall at Shogute, that's after Aja.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bakari Oluwanishola. He's the Games Master, and this is the Game Show, powered by www.gamestores.com.ng at Game Stores Nigeria. We'll do it again next week, Bakari. Thank you very much, and stay safe.
Always a pleasure, Tony. Good to be here.
Okay. That's, of course, the size of the Game Show. This beautiful Thursday morning on your frequency of champions. It's a production of Sports Radio 88.9 FM, the Game Show, powered by thegamestores.com.ng. Better still, at Game Stores Nigeria. My name remains Anthony Bekederemo. Let's go for a breather. Pay some bills. We'll do some small sports, and I would also look outside the arena. Don't touch it. The action is simply right here.
Whatever you need, Game's got it. Whatever your budget, come get it right now. Unbeatable prices, just for you. Game can't beat it. Game can't beat it. We'll tell you why. Game can't beat it. Wide range of products, get everything you need. All the biggest brands that you know will last. Get to Game and do it fast.
No need to shop anywhere else. We give you great service and we beat any price. Get to Game today to see how unbeatable we really are. To get it all, find your nearest Game store at gamestores.com.ng.
This is
Sports Radio, 88.9 Brilla FM.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Hey sports fans, you can now watch your favorite Brilla programs live on Android and iPhone devices anywhere you are. Download the Brilla app on Google Play Store for Android and the Apple App Store for iPhone users. Just type BRILA and look for the football with a microphone wrapped around it. Download the app and watch your favorite presenters live. What are you waiting for? Just type BRILA and look for the football with the microphone wrapped around it. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere. Brilla, your home of the fans.
Brilla FM, what others wish they were. Brilla FM, a complete deal.
Here are the latest Liverpool headlines. I'm Bobby Jackson. Jurgen Klopp reflected on a special night when the club finally lifted the league title after 30 years, made all the better for beating Chelsea 5-3. His side completed a third successive league season unbeaten at home after taking a first-half lead with goals from Naby Keita, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jorginho Van Alden. Olivier Giroud pulled one back just before the interval, but Roberto Firmino's first Anfield goal of the campaign looked to have put the match beyond Frank Lampard's side until substitutes Tammy Abraham and Christian Pulisic made a game of it. Ultimately, it took Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's late goal to end the nerves and kick-start the party. Klopp said, special, absolutely special. We don't have to compare as we never have done it before. We all know it could have been different. It could have been worse, for example, if we never won the game. The boys gave us the opportunity to have a really special night. Moving on, and captain Jordan Henderson believes claiming last year's Champions League proved the catalyst for ending the club's 30-year wait for a league title. Henderson lifted the trophy at Anfield on Wednesday. He said it makes it even more special after last season. Getting 97 points and not winning it, with Man City winning the league, was hard to take. But we won the Champions League and that made a difference. And then at the start of the season, we knew we had unfinished business. And finally, Napoli were thought to be close to completing an £80 million move for Lille's Victor Osimhen, but it's claimed Liverpool are still in the mix. In fact, it's understood that Liverpool's CEO, Peter Moore, is pushing for the club to sign the 21-year-old. The Nigerian international scored 13 goals and claimed 5 assists in Liga ERN this season, which has also caught the eye of Tottenham, who, like Liverpool, have said they won't spend much this summer. Yet reports claim they're weighing up a late bid for Osimhen and that they're hoping to hijack Liverpool's move. That's all for now. We'll have more later.
Rila FM, a complete deal.
Sport every Saturday morning, 7:45 a.m. and on Sunday too, at exactly 8 a.m. for a repeat broadcast with Dr. Larry Samote. Make you no touch that. Rila FM. Make you no touch that. Rila FM. Exclusive, yeah. 88.9.
Music and Sports Special every Saturday, 7:45 a.m. and the repeat broadcast at 8 a.m. on Sunday with the coach player, Dr. Larry Zamajay. Make it a date.
Yeah. With that plan. Music and sports every Saturday morning, 7:45 a.m. and on Sunday too, at exactly 8 a.m. for a repeat broadcast with Dr. Larry Samote. Make you no touch that. Rila FM. Make you no touch that. Rila FM. Exclusive, yeah. 88.9.
Rila FM, what others wish they were. Rila FM, a complete deal.
Here are the latest Chelsea headlines. I'm Bobby Jackson. Wednesday's 5-3 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield means the quest for Champions League qualification continues into the weekend, but despite the latest result, Chelsea had aspects of the game against the Reds that further encouraged Frank Lampard that there can be genuine achievement at the end of this league season. It goes down to the final match against Wolves, when either a point gained there or elsewhere, Manchester United beating Leicester away will be enough for a top 4 finish. Above all, the situation Chelsea players find themselves in should be one to be welcomed, according to the boss. He said they have to embrace that and take it on. We have a mixture of youth and hopefully that youthfulness can sometimes help, but we also have players who have been in situations like this before. It comes with the territory of playing for a top club. Also, we should have a feeling of achievement to this point, because at the start of the season, not many people expected us to be in the top 4 race, but now we have it in our own hands. Moving on, and Lampard has likened Christian Pulisic to former Chelsea star Eden Hazard after another impressive performance for the Blues. Pulisic continued his recovery from an injury that kept him out of the weekend's win over Manchester United in their FA Cup semi-final with a blistering 40-minute cameo against Liverpool. The American international provided a sublime assist for Tammy Abraham before scoring a finely taken strike to bring Chelsea within a goal of levelling against the newly crowned champions. Liverpool would run out 5-3 winners in the end, but Lampard was once again impressed with the 21-year-old and compared some of his performances this season with former teammate Hazard. He said, "He is hugely important. He has had that impact. I was here for Eden's first year, and it's not easy to come into the Premier League, even for Eden in that first year, and adapt to the Premier League. Christian has had his moments of that." Finally, Chelsea director Marina Granovskaya will sell at least one midfielder if and when the Blues complete a deal to sign Kai Havertz. Chelsea have reportedly agreed a £72 million deal with Bayer Leverkusen to sign the Germany ace. The attacking midfielder will be the third signing for Lampard following the arrivals of Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner. That's all for now. We'll have more later.
Wheeler FM, a complete deal.
Here we go. The best.
Tear down this wall.
All weekend. On
Wheeler FM. Sports Radio 88.9. Wheeler FM.
power. Love it.
Welcome back. Still Sports Radio, 88.9 Brila FM. Time for sports trends. Time for us to bring you up to speed with happenings far and wide. I will give you some transfer news and transfer information plus gossip at this point in time. So much is happening and so much definitely will happen. Let's of course welcome you once again. This is the transfer segment. We'll of course be giving you major news from different parts of the world as it relates to footballers and how they would be traveling. Let's go to, of course, Milan in Italy, where of course there's a player who could leave Inter Milan for 55 million euros. Of course, his name is Skriniar. Skriniar is his name. He could of course be leaving the club for 55 million euros. That's what, of course, they are saying. And Manchester City is interested in the player. Of course, in London, Arsenal don't want to lose Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and reports have it that they are preparing a huge offer for the forward in order for him to extend his contract at the club. And according to reports elsewhere, Southampton have accepted an offer from Everton. Yes, they want to sell Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Let's go elsewhere, where of course Chelsea have already been linked with Jan Oblak, and now Manchester United have also been linked with the custodian. But of course Atletico Madrid are saying that the full price must be paid. The full transfer figure must be paid, and is valued at around 109 million pounds. Reports from Madrid say Real Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane is stayed. There were of course speculations that his future was not secure, but fresh reports from Spain saying that the champion, the La Liga champion, is staying. Let's go to this one. Umtiti is in the news. He's a Barcelona defender, and according to reports in Spain, the player has already been informed of the situation, and he could be making a move to Syria. Samuel Umtiti has been told that his future does not lie in Spain or with Barcelona. He may be going to Italy. That's of course what Barcelona is planning to do. Inter Milan are still much in the news, and they are pushing to sign, of course, a replacement for Lautaro Martinez. Yes, Lautaro Martinez. And you know that, of course, the man is a target for Barcelona. Luka Jovic is a target for Monaco. Monaco have a new coach. Luka Jovic is surplus to requirements at Real Madrid. Let's of course bring you closer and closer to some of the news as it happens, and it's happening fast. Let's go to England this morning, because plenty of speculation, plenty of transfer talk is coming also from England. Jadon Sancho, he gets louder and louder. He's set for a switch from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, to Manchester United. Newcastle, you understand, are planning to approach Real Madrid with a loan offer for 22-year-old Serbia forward Luka Jovic, who is also wanted by Monaco of France. Let's tell you that the Magpies, Newcastle, would accept to sign English forward Callum Wilson, who's 28, from Bournemouth, if the Cherries, if Bournemouth are relegated. Bournemouth, of course, will seal their fate come Sunday when the last round of matches are played in the Premier League. Borussia Dortmund have looked at Werder Bremen's Kosovo winger Milot Rashica. He's 24, as a potential replacement for Jadon Sancho, who is seriously wanted by Manchester United. Leeds United, newly promoted to the Premier League, are looking at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They've also listed the name of Edson Cavani as they try as much as possible to make things happen in the transfer market. Imagine Zlatan in the colours of Leeds United. Imagine Edson Cavani in the colours of Leeds United. The newcomers are preparing to stay in the Premier League for as long as possible. Manchester City are keen, and of course they're keen on Ismail Benacer. Ismail Benacer, one of the shining lights of Algeria at the Nations Cup in 2019. He's a former Arsenal player, and of course he can play in the defensive midfield. Competition is coming for Ismail Benacer in the mold of Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, the Algerian is set to go for a price of £45 million. Let's tell you that Chelsea and Brazilian midfielder Willian, he's still 32 years old, is close to agreeing a free transfer to Arsenal. That's what some reports are saying in Brazil. English midfielder Adam Lallana is of course set to go back to his former club side Southampton after his contract expired at Liverpool. Yes, some news from the world of transfers. 0700 889. Those are the numbers to call this morning to be a part of the trends right here on your frequency of champions. You can of course get on board and you can talk about some of the juicy gossips relating to some of your favorite club sides. What say you as it gets hotter and hotter in the transfer market? Let's go to Valencia, who are planning moves for Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga. Arrizabalaga is 25, and they are looking at him. They are also looking at David Silva, who is sold to Manchester City. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Antonio.
What's your name? Okay, go on.
I looked at yesterday report. All our friends, all our Chelsea friends, we don't know that Chelsea can be beaten. Exactly our good friend, Onaniko.
What do you mean Chelsea can be beaten? Who said Chelsea cannot be beaten?
We just of Chelsea fans on this station. When that friend was beaten 2 days ago, Onaniko said, after the don't have a position.
Okay.
This is the Liverpool that Arsenal beat last week.
Okay.
He also beat them yesterday. So anything can be beaten. I think they are set up yesterday. Also, good morning.
Okay. Sports Radio 88.9 Bla FM. I agree with you. Anything can be beaten. But Chelsea, they have a song. They say no one can stop us now. They have one song like that. Chelsea, no one can stop us now. But of course, last night they were stopped. 5-3 was the final scoreline in that encounter. Let's take this call and then we'll step outside the arena. Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
John.
Oh, hey, John. Just rang the bell for you. Go on.
We're sorry for Chelsea yesterday for against Liverpool. And a Chelsea transfer. I want to go for Chelsea transfer.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very, very much. Let's have a step outside the arena. We'll go for a break and then we'll come back. We'll step outside the arena. Stay with us.
This is
Sports Radio.
88.9 Thriller FM.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be